Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes lang. Hi, baby curry. I'm baby piglet. Can we be friends? Yes, yes. You want to kiss baby piglet? Oy! 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 Can we be friends? Yes? Curry, do you want to be friends with baby piglet? Yes! Kiss mo baby piglet. Oy! Kiss mo baby piglet. Oh! Don't hit baby piglet. Oy! Hello Faith Mom, so a little life update for you. So we're still dealing with teething pain. My baby's been very fussy. Medyo mahirap pala. Medyo mahirap pala magngipin ang baby kasi he's been crying so much. Even last night hanggang madaling araw, he's been waking up, crying, and he's been incredibly clingy than usual. Very, very, very clingy ko. Ang baby ko ay very clingy ngayon. Very, very, very extremely clingy. At ngayon lang ako nakaalis to leave him because I'm in the pen kasi nakatulog siya. At least I had a little bit of time to eat and then prepare yung popsicles. I hope the popsicles will help and also have this time to talk to you guys. So, wala akong masyadong nagawa work-wise. And even sa house chores, I'm just, rushing. But when I was almost feeling, or talaga na feel frustrated, I was reminded that, productivity looks different. It doesn't look the same every day. Especially for us moms, diba? Yes, sometimes productivity looks like, me being able to accomplish so much work. Sometimes productivity looks like me being on top of the house chores. But sometimes productivity simply looks like me holding my baby in my arms, comforting him, and just being present. So dati hindi ko pa naiintindihan bakit what's so hard with being a stay-at-home mom and why it's a busy work. Nasa bahay ka lang naman. But ngayon naiintindihan ko na totoo pala talaga na once you're a mom, your work never ends. And it doesn't mean na hindi mo na-accomplish yung gusto mong accomplish for this day, hindi ka na productive. May bukas pa naman. So, try again another day because there are more immediate needs than what we would like to accomplish within this day. Kahit nagaano ko planuhin yung araw ko, it doesn't usually, turn out the way I would want it to because, of course, we're a growing family. There are needs that need to be met, and sometimes my baby's needs are different during that day. And even if it doesn't look like I'm doing much, I'm actually doing much. Does that make sense? Basta maintindihan niyo naman siguro mga nanay na yung feeling mo, wala kang masyadong nangyayari, wala kang masyadong ginagawa. But just being there, just being present for your baby means so much. You're doing, I think, the greater work. Oo, kino-comfort ko yung sarili ko. Kasi ang dami ko pang kailangan gawin, but my baby needs me, so I have to be present. Mom life. So, we're displaying books sa shake bar para yung mga customers ay pwedeng magbasa habang nagkakape, nagsishake. And ang sabi kasi ni mama sa akin, kuha daw ko ng mga libro na pwedeng pang teenagers. So, syempre, ang kinuha ko una ay yung The Hunger Games series, yung book 1, The Hunger Games, Mockingjay, book 3 pala yung Mockingjay, book 2 yung Catching Fire. These books are the only, I think, they're the only young adult fiction that I read. Pero matagal ko nang binasa. Noon pang high school pa ata ako, nung last ko nang nabasa. Pero ito yung mga naging favorite ko noon. 'Di ba, napaka-sad, The Hunger Games, patay yan. Pero alam mo ngayon, hindi ko na kayang basahin. Hindi ko na talaga kaya. Pero nung high school ako, amazed ako kasi nga yung inspiration behind ng pagkasulat nito, according to Suzanne Collins, yung writer, is inspired by gladiators and then the entertainment industry, and it's very also, I think it's also very political. Kaya I was drawn into it nung high school years. So I think baka magustuhan to ng mga teenagers. This is also my book, Maximum Ride. So I got this by James Patterson. I got this for, I think, an English project back in 3rd year high school or 4th year high school. And kailangan namin sumulat ng book review. So nagpabili ako ng libro, at ito yung what caught my attention. Binili ko pa to sa Thailand doon kasi nasa Thailand ako nag-high school ng 3rd year and 4th year. Tapos sabi niya dito, for ages 7 to 12 years old. May ganun pala sa libro. And it was 295 baht from Asia Books. Mahalang libro sa Thailand. And then ito, kay mama ata to. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, Animal Farm. I haven't really read this, but I know this is a classic. And then, ito, comics. Diba? Marvel, Hulk, and the Agents of Smash. I think this used to be a game. Agents of Smash. May game din silang ganito na turn-based. Hindi ko na maalala. Pero I think sa brother ko to. Hindi naman ako bumibili ng yan. Mahal yan eh. And then, 6 Shakespeare stories. Sabi niya, Leon Garfield. One thing I realized, when you want to read classics, it's good to start with yung children's version para hindi ka masyadong ma-intimidate. And I actually love reading children's version of classic books. Kahit hindi children's version, kahit children's books, maganda rin. Lalo na yung The Chronicles of Narnia. I read all the books, I think, at least twice, or kung hindi man twice, baka thrice pa nga eh. Kasi sobrang nagandahan ako, and ano kasi, meron kasi siyang mga Christian overtones. Overtones ba? Tama. So, yeah, I really recommend you guys reading children's stories and ano nakakapa-young at heart. There's just, something very warm about children's stories na even as an adult, I I enjoy it and I appreciate it. Ganito pala ang story ng mga pangbata. Kahit na adult ka na, you get to enjoy it in a different way. And somehow, mas may mga naiintindihan ka at na-relate mo siya even related to the season you're in as an adult. So, na-amaze ako sa mga ganun. And you get to, dami na ng ganito. You get to, come back to the simplicity and wonder of life. And then, ayan, may sinama ako. Finding grace in the face of stigma. This was the personal testimony that I wrote when I think I was around 20 years old. Yeah, incoming fourth year college ako noon. So, finding grace in the face of stigma because this was the time that I was at the height of my anxiety and depression. I thank God na He healed me from it, and even in this season na He's teaching me how to better manage my emotions and to go through difficulties in life, still leaning on the peace that surpasses understanding. I'm not saying na I don't get anxious from time to time, but I think, looking back after 5 years, He has done so much. He has changed my life so much from, the time na pinagdadaanan ko, talagang na-amaze ako, wow, Lord, from talaga, grace to grace, from glory to glory na when I look at, the challenges that I've shared here, many of them I have overcome, thank God. There are still not ongoing, but His grace is always enough. So, dito sa acknowledgement, included na si tatay, my husband, David, my sweetheart and mission partner. I would have not been able to write this testimony without the faith you've exemplified and the prayers you've sowed. To you, beloved reader, I pray that you continue to find God's grace at work, at full display even in whatever form of stigma you're in. Love, Joyce. Oh, and now he is my husband, the father of my child. It's good to write your personal experiences, what God is doing through your life. And I really encourage you to journal. Hindi mo man, i-compile ng ganito, but kahit sa notebooks mo lang. And through the years, when you look back after, well, this has been, 5 years or 6 years ago. And when you look back, you'll realize how God has been so beautifully orchestrating every single thing in your life. And talagang hindi ka niya bibiguin when you obey Him, when you submit to Him, when you trust Him. Pagkitiwalaan mo lang siya, you can find grace.